Hi everyone, I wanted to come and give an update. As you can see, I'm wearing my teeth. I'm so excited. I'm still having a very hard time talking and making words. But I went to the dentist and I got a soft reline done again. It got fixed from my last one because my bite was off. As you can see, my midline is off, which is this middle part. It's supposed to probably be more this way. But my natural mouth is slanted a little bit. So I'm going to skip them making it perfect in the middle because realistically, nobody's mouth is perfectly in the middle. So it will help make it seem more natural and real. I still have monkey mouth. This will go down when the swelling goes away. And they will go farther up and back in your mouth when it's done swelling. I'm literally a week out, so if you've been following my journey at all, you'll notice that I had a lot of problems with my teeth being messed up, way too big for my mouth. So if something feels right, say something, because you're the only one that really knows how you feel. So don't be afraid to speak up. You're spending a lot of money on these teeth, so do it, for real. Don't be afraid to say something. My dentist has been really cool about everything, and dealing with my whininess about not being able to deal with the palate, like making me gag really bad. I did find out too, for me, that the gagging had a lot to do with this heart instead of the palate. This heart was so far back. I think in my impressions I might have like bite down. You're not supposed to do that. Don't do that. So it forced it further into my mouth. So they thought that that was natural for it to be back that far. It was not. So I don't suggest this to anybody. You should always have your dentist do your dentures. But over the holiday weekend, I was in so much pain from sores in my mouth. I had canker sores like crazy down here, and sores really bad up here, to the point where it was making my gums like bubble out. It was crazy. So what I did was I went and got a Dremel, and I fucking went at my dentures myself. Now, once again, do not do that unless you know what you're doing. I know what I'm doing. I do my own nails with a Dremel, so I know how to use a Dremel. But if you've never used one or don't know anything about them, I wouldn't suggest trying to just go at your denture. But oh my God, it made it so much better for me. Like, I cut almost an entire inch off that very back part. And I can talk. Like, it doesn't sound real great right now, because this is literally the first day I've been able to wear my teeth without like crying in pain. So it's going to take adjusting. But oh my God, the difference is like night and day. I can't even describe to you how different it is. So another thing that I wanted to bring up, that is, if you're having the same kind of pain that I described in my video about like pain in your temples, pain in your jaw, pain like throbbing or radiating through your mouth, then I suggest asking your dentist about TMJ, because that's what I have. I have TMJ, which makes it like so your jaws line up differently than what they did when you had teeth. So your mouth will rest different, and which will cause pain. And so, go.
Who's it?
Nobody, go. I'm on a video. Go. Sorry. So, TMJ is like a totally real thing. It will feel like dry socket. So, unless you are a smoker like I am, so I was like, or, because I was smoking a joint like right after I got my teeth done. So I was like kind of nervous that I gave myself dry socket, because this tooth was like, I had like white on it. So I was like, But dry socket is empty. If you see white in your mouth, it's perfectly normal. That's like granular tissue growing back. So, if you have pain like that, tell your dentist. He will be able to prescribe you with either pain meds or a muscle relaxer to get through that transition of getting your jaw used to either not having the teeth in or having too much in your mouth at once.
Mom, you made a mess on your drink.
Okay, I'll be in there in a second. So, anyways, I lost my train of thought. But I've had to use Fixodent on my teeth to keep the bottoms in. And when you take your dentures out, this stuff is like impossible to get off your mouth. You're going to be like, oh my god, this shit won't come out of my mouth. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to get hot water, and you're going to want to whoosh around your mouth, and then take a clean, dry washcloth and scoop your mouth out. That's like the only way to get it out. This shit is like cement, like flash on shit. Like, you ain't gonna be able to get this stuff out of your mouth. It's ridiculous. For eating, I haven't been able to eat with my teeth in. I eat way better with my teeth out. So I've been eating like a fat ass. Like, pancakes are super easy to eat without your teeth. Ravioli, noodles, protein shakes, all the regular stuff, food stuff. Try to stay away from like rice and stuff, because if that gets in your instructions, it's gonna fucking hurt. Same with like seeded fruits in shakes. Don't do it. At least until after a week or so, when your instruction sites start to get smaller. Practice talking a lot. When you put in your top denture, pull your lip out like that after you put them in. That way, all this comes out. Same with the bottom. See? So then it makes it easier for you to talk. So, because this shit will get stuck in that stuff too. Like, it's like literally fucking cement in your mouth. And so, I keep losing my train of thought. It's so weird seeing myself with teeth. Like, I don't even know. It's so crazy. Anyways, I'm trying to think of everything, but my son keeps interrupting. What? Sure. I'll be in there in a second. So, anyways, I haven't been having any pain at all now. So, with the TMJ, you're supposed to keep your teeth in as much as possible. Only take your teeth out to clean them and do your saltwater rinses. Otherwise, your jaw is going to hurt. So I'm trying to get used to mine in. I literally haven't worn mine at all since I got my teeth in. So it's quite the adjustment. The gagging and the drooling has gotten a lot better, because what I did to get used to them, because they were like super overwhelming. Like, I have bad anxiety and they're like super overwhelming in my mouth. So I would feel like almost like I was trapped. Like I couldn't breathe, I couldn't swallow, like I was having panic attacks with them both in my mouth. So what I did was I did not wear my bottoms. I just wore my top. So that way if I did gag, I would be able to just catch my top teeth. See, I'm gagging right now. Oh my God. Mm. Oh my God. I am so sorry. I'm not even going to cut that out of the video because this is like so realistic. It's not very funny. You're going to do that a lot when you're talking. Because literally, your tongue is learning where to go and what to do. So, if you're like me, I didn't have a whole ton of lot of teeth left when they pulled everything. So, my tongue had gotten much bigger to fill my mouth. And it was like that for years. So imagine going from empty mouth to now you feel like you had a brick inside your mouth. And you're like swallowing and swallowing and swallowing to get the palate feeling away because it feels like it shouldn't be there. So it's rough, as you can see. Oh my God. I don't think I've ever like thrown up on camera before, but it's real, people. But you just got to gag through it, and it's just part of it. It sucks. But look at how pretty it is. I gag every day. It looks like this. Okay, guys. So if you have any questions, let me know. If I think of anything, I will do another video. I'm sure I'm going to have more videos of like my daily routine, like cleaning and what I do. So stay tuned, and if you have a question, let me know.